Dear students, today we will start lemma. Now, listen to me. A lemma is a proven statement which is used to prove another statement. Now, Euclid division lemma. Given positive integers a and b, there exist unique integers q and r satisfying a is equal to bq plus r, where 0 is less than equal to r and r is less than b. Okay. Algorithm. It is a series of well defined steps which gives a procedure for solving a type of problem. In order to stand for Euclid's division lemma, let us take following pairs of integers: 13 5, 14 4, 5 12. 13 is equal to 5 into 2 plus 3. 14 is equal to 4 into 3 plus 2. 5 is equal to 12 into 0 plus 5. If A is less than B, then Q is equal to 0. So, Euclid division algorithm is a technique to compute the HCF of two given positive integers. For example, suppose we have to find out the HCF of 420 and 130. Since 420 is greater than 130, we apply the division lemma to 420 and 130. 420 is equal to 130 into 3 plus 30. Since remainder is not equal to 0, therefore we apply the same to 130 and 30. 130 is equal to 30 into 4 plus 10. And again 30 is equal to 10 into 3 plus 0. Now remainder is 0. So our procedure stops. Therefore HCF of 420 and 130 is 10. Now come to fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Every composite number can be expressed as a product of primes, and this factorization is unique apart from their order in which the prime factors occur. What is a composite number? A number is a composite number implies and is implied by. It is the product of two or more prime factors. Remember, first one, digit at unit place in an integers of the form a power n, where a belongs to n will be 0 if positive integral powers of 2 and 5 both occur in the prime factorization of the integer. Second, the digit at the unit place in an integer a power n where n belongs to n is 5 if prime factorization of a contains 5 and does not contain 2. Now the question, prove that 4 power n can't end with the digit 0 for any natural number. Solutions. Let a is equal to 4 power n. Then a is equal to 2a square power n, that is 2 power 2n, where 2 is a prime factor. We know that any number will end with 0 if positive integral powers of 2 and 5 are its factor. Now a is equal to 2 power 2n, and by the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, this factorization is unique. That is, no prime factor than 2 can be a factor of a. Hence, 5 can't be a factor of a, and therefore 4 power n cannot end with the digit 0. Second question, you can do at your own level. Okay. 6 power n cannot end with 0. And the third question explain 7 into 11 into 13 plus 5 into 5 plus 5 is a composite number. Okay, next problem based upon finding HCF and HCM of positive integers by prime factorizations method. Working rule: if HCF or LCM of positive integers, say A, B, C and D, are to be obtained, then first express each of A, B, C and D as the product of positive integers, integral powers of prime factorization. Second, HCF of A, B, C, D is equal to product of least positive integral powers of common prime number involved in the factorization of A, B, C, D. Next, LCM of A, B, C, D is equal to product of greatest positive integral powers of all prime numbers involved in the factorization of A, B, C and D. And next, relation between LCM and HCF of two positive integers A and B and their product is LCM of AB into HCF of AB is equal to A into B. Again I am repeating, LCM of AB into HCF of AB is equal to A into B. But this is not true for 3 or more positive integers. Examples. Suppose we have to find out HCF and LCM of 336 and 54 by prime factorization method and verify that LCM and HCF equal to product of two numbers. Here I have obtained prime factorization of 336. Okay, you can see easily when 336 divided by 2 we have 1, we got 168, and again 168 divided by 2 we get 84. In this way 336 have been factorized. Okay, 2 power 4 into 3 into 7. Now come to 54 here. Okay, 54 when divided by 2 we get 27. 27 when divided by 3 we get 9, and when 9 divided by 3 we get 3. Thus 54 is equal to 2 into 3 cube. Now HCF of 336 and 54 is equal to product of least positive integrals powers of common prime factors in the two numbers, that is equal to 2 into 3 into 6. Now LCM of 336 and 54 is equal to product of greatest positive integrals power of all prime factors in the two numbers equal to 2 power 4 into 3 power 3 into 7, that is equal to 3024, means 3024. Now LCM into HCF is equal to 3024 into 6 is equal to 18,144, and product of two numbers is also 18,144. Hence LCM and HCF is equal to product of two numbers.